I know, that's a lot. In St. Johns County, a home near the intersection of Sanitorium Avenue and Hurst Street is well known to its residents. And last week, it was the center of a major law enforcement operation. St. Johns County Sheriff's Investigations Unit detectives, SWAT team, Task Force K-9, and St. Augustine Police Department detectives served a search warrant on the residence after years of neighbor complaints. 13-year-old described the scene. First we saw the police pull up. I didn't think anything of it. Then they had a microphone talking about how someone had a warrant. Wow, that's scary. This home is situated near a park, the Recreation Department, and R.J. Murray Middle School. Investigators found a 42-year-old man at the home with significant quantities of drugs, including 16 grams of crack cocaine, 78 grams of MDMA, 75 grams of powder cocaine, and more than 100 grams of marijuana and gun scales, jewelers, baggies, you name it. The records have been there for between 30 calls to the home for over 3 years, ranging from noise complaints and suspicious persons to child abuse and overdoses. Wow. The neighborhood expressed relief with the raid. So they're losing a lot of people from these drugs. So it's wonderful that the cops swooped in and took care of it. The minor was present during the arrest. The man claimed responsibility for all the drugs, and he faces multiple charges. This is like the second, yeah, look at this. That's at the house right there. Yikes.
Yeah, it's right near the park where we just moved that house.
Right. And right near the middle school there too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What is going on? Well, at least we're cleaning it up, right? Jeez. Yeah. What kind of sentence is something like this going to get?
Well, I mean, it depends on how many people are. Yeah. How many people are in the house? Who's the owner of the house? Who takes claim for it? Who rats out who? There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Just people saving their own asses.
So a little clarity on the 30 calls. Like, why did it take 30 for us to get to where we are? And I mean, maybe this is a question for the sheriff, but what do you think that they've negotiated their way out, 29 times, and this is just the last one?
Some calls could be just sound complaints, like they said, or just investigative. I mean, you have to have probable cause to go in and do what they just did. But you can't always, if you go in too soon, then you lose the person. They move someplace else, and then they're killing kids someplace else with their fentanyl and everything else. So, they got to make sure they get it right when they go in. And that's probably, from the first call, they're like, okay, we got our eye on this.
Right.
So
why are we doing crack? Like, can we figure something else out? Yeah. All right. St. Johns County clerk.